Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today is Christmas Eve and we are going on a jet ski adventure. We are down in Marco Island in Florida. This is the Goodland boat ramp. This is where we go if you want to go out and see the dome homes. It's a beautiful place to jet ski around. The weather is gorgeous. It's going to be 80 or 78 degrees today, so not too bad. So let's go.
Alright guys, so like Lewis said, we are here in Marco Island. We're at the Goodland boat ramp, and we are going to check out the water here on Christmas Eve. So excited to be out. We haven't been out in a hot minute, but I will link our last. Oh gosh, we're moving. I will link our last jet ski video here, so you guys can check it out. Since it's been a minute since we've been out on the water, so I think it's low tide, so we'll probably be slow getting out. But we're excited to be here, so let's go. So it is an $8 parking fee to park here. And then they have a really cute store on the inside and nice bathrooms, clean bathrooms. So yeah, if you're in Marco Island, check out the Goodland boat ramp. Alright guys, so, I don't have my watch on, so I don't know what time it is, but I think it's right around like noon 30, 1 o'clock. Yeah, so waiting for Lewis to jump on a ski so we can go ahead and head out. Maybe we'll do some island hopping today. Maybe we'll see some dolphins. Maybe we'll see some manatees. Probably not. Water might be too cold for them. They might be all up the rivers now. But definitely see some pelicans. So yeah, should be a good day. There are them pelicans. Woo, coming in for a landing. Coming in hot. Slow down, bro. Slow down. So the last time we were here, I saw a manatee right there. Now, I'm sure that's, well, if it's not the last video that we were jet skiing on, I'll link that video here, whichever side it is. That was really cool, seeing manatee up close. I have to say, Marco Island is definitely one of our favorite places to jet ski because there's just, a lot of diverse wildlife here. We see manatees and dolphins and a lot of fish and, pretty cool things. Alright guys, so right behind us is the dome homes, and I'm sure Lewis can tell you guys all about these. We like coming here because it's pretty cool to see just these big old buildings just, kind of being taken over by the ocean, so, or excuse me, the Gulf. So, yeah, I don't know where Lewis went. Oh, he's actually over, he's over there somewhere. So, yeah, pretty cool. Apparently these were built by some millionaire who had more money than sense, and as they just sank. So yeah, moral of the story, don't build on the same foundation, I guess, by the Gulf.
And there's the world famous dome homes. It is Christmas Eve, and the reason we come down here on Christmas Eve is because it gets a little chilly up where we are. It's still a little cold out today, but honestly it's not too bad. Probably wouldn't want to get in the water, but getting splashed with it, it's not too bad. Now, we've been here a couple times, but honestly, I've never seen the tide quite this low. You can actually see, so of the 4 dome homes standing, there's another one right there in the water, which is almost a foot and a half exposed. I've never seen that one before. I mean, you can look over top of it, obviously, if you get close. What's also interesting, too, is here at the big one, the tallest one, you can kind of see a little bit of, like, the wall that originally was there. when these things were constructed. I bet you this thing probably looked pretty beautiful. I've seen some photos online of what it used to look like. Would have been a pretty neat home at one point in time. But the current is definitely coming in because we are getting swept for sure. So that means the tide's coming up because it's going to be filling in over here. And these things have become a magnet for these birds. It's always a good idea to stay downwind of this thing. Oh look, there's another, there's the other dome too. You can kind of see it as the waves come and go. I've definitely never seen that one. This current is pretty strong today. You gotta be careful out here because even if you're just not trying to sit neutral, you're definitely moving. You can get a good look at some of those pillars and how, you know, almost like rotten through they all are. I mean, I know they're concrete, but there's not much left of some of them. That's why they say this thing's not going to last forever. It's got a time limit. It's got an expiration date. Some of these are really off center too, especially on this large one. I mean, you can see how far it's leaning. The Leaning Tower of Marco Island. And if you're looking for some more information on what this is, we went over it in one of our previous videos. We'll link that below. But basically, it used to just be a mega mansion. It was built on the beach in the 1970s, and just since then, that's how much erosion's happened. Now it's, you know, that far out into the water. But, all right, we're gonna soldier on. So let's go.
Hey guys, we saw some dolphins pop up. Let's see if we can catch them again. We're like right in front of Lewis, right there, just a second ago. So we'll see if we see him again. Yeah, he's right there. There he is. Hey, bro. Oh, he hit something. His little dorsal fin's all kind of chewed up. Let's see. Woo, he's coming faster. So it's 2 o'clock now. We are stopping for lunch. We have Marco Island behind us, and we are on the Gulf side. We're pulling up on the beach here, just gonna anchor away and have some our custody Wawa. So, yeah. All right. So on the beach, just had lunch. Lewis is putting our trash back in jet skis. Don't want to leave anything on the beach. Yeah, this is a cute little place to hang out. We even found a coconut. Not that we're gonna do anything with it, but we found one. So there's our coconut friend, but I don't see any coconut trees around here. So there's that. Do see a couple of horseshoe crab shells. Alright guys, lunch is done. We're gonna take a lap around Sea Marco Island. So let's see what we can see as we go around the island. Alright, we just saw a couple dolphins right in front of Lewis, and there's a baby. Yeah, I got right in front of them. That was really cool.
Found this abandoned boat just sitting here. You can see someone left this run aground. You see how low the tide is right now. It's still probably about 1.5 foot low. It looks like the water probably goes up into the cabin during high tide. Looks like it probably was a fairly nice boat at one time. It's always amazing how many people just leave these things here, and then they, you know, sit here and no one ever comes to claim them. it, you know, costs money to clean them up, so the city or the state doesn't really want to do anything about it either. It's interesting.
This or not, but there are about, oh my gosh, I think I was going up there. There's about, I don't know, 15, 20 dolphins right here just having a blast. Just pulled up on them. So we think it might be dolphin mating season. That makes a lot more sense than just hanging out, catching food. I feel like we're watching something we shouldn't be watching. Hey guys. Hey y'all. Hi. Hey. Yeah, also that's one thing. It never gets old seeing dolphins.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for us today. We had an amazing time. I can't believe how many dolphins we saw. I've never seen that many in one time. I mean, they were just everywhere you look. So that was a great time. So here's your pro tips for boating, for jet skiing in December. Alright, so pro tip number one is I'd say head south. Marco Island's a great destination because it's if you're in Tampa or on the west side of Florida like us, then this is about as far south as you can go on this side without having to cross the Everglades. And you know, the water here is a bit warmer than it is in Tampa or further north. I'd say pro tip number two is watch out for dolphins. Obviously this time of year is definitely mating season, so there's a lot of dolphins around. We saw that one that had that the broken dorsal fin. That's a real shame. Probably got hit by a boat, so be on the lookout for those, and you know, obviously don't run them over. I'm sure they would appreciate it. And number three is dress for the occasion. It is a little bit colder than usual, so you want to wear a couple different layers. You know, you're gonna obviously still gonna get wet if you're jet skiing, but try to wear it a little bit thicker, maybe some darker clothes. A hat definitely helps. And that's all I got. So, and that's gonna do it for us today. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let us know, have you ever gone jet skiing in the wintertime? And we'll see you next weekend.
So I just Googled a quick thing. Google says that dolphins typically mate during the spring and summer. So maybe they weren't mating? Maybe they were playing? I don't know.
I'd say number one.
At least to Marco Island. Somewhere in Marco Island. Because this might not be
Well, I was gonna say number one is gonna be head south. Marco Island's a great place.
Okay. And Googles are telling me, Googles are telling me.
That's gonna do it for us today, and we'll see you next weekend. Oh.
Okay.
And that's gonna do it for us today. I'm getting a bit too. Well, today we are at Marco Island, and we are going on a jet ski adventure on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve. All right. Hopefully the water's fairly warm, and we can do this in Florida. I totally screwed this up.
Okay. All right.